Hi beautiful ladies, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to talk about the reasons why we are competing with other people around us and we are constantly thinking to be better in any level that we are in our lives. We are constantly feeling that we have to be better than other people, some certain people who are around us, and what's its harmful effects on our lives and our daily basis development, our mental health, and everything that has to do with us. We are going to talk about the harms that it has for you, and then we are going to talk about the one and only person that we should be competing with in order to become the best versions of ourselves. So don't lose this video. Please watch until the end of the video, because until the end of the video I'm going to tell you some important points that you need to think about, that you really need to go through and hear these words. It's going to literally change your life, trust me. Okay ladies, hi again. I'm going to tell you why we are competing with everybody that we know, everybody who is around us. What is the reason? Why is it so serious for us to be better? Why? Why are we constantly feeling like we need to become one step further than other people? And we are constantly competing with them and comparing ourselves with other people. Without any obvious reasons, of course. We just feel the compulsion of this comparison, the compulsion of feeling that we need to be compared with one another, with other people, with our friends, with our family members. What is it that we cannot come out of it, and it has stuck us in this routine of feeling disappointed, of feeling that we are not good enough, of feeling of not being enough at all, no matter what level, no matter what achievements we have. Just because there are lots of people who are in different stages in their lives that we are constantly comparing them with ourselves. It is a never-ending competition that you are literally never happy, because there's always more. There's always one person who's one step further. Yeah? There is always a person who is better than you. If the case is to be better, you would be never and ever happy, because there is no better. There's no one who could be better than literally everyone, right? So why is it that we feel the compulsion of comparing ourselves with other people? Well, to be honest, the society and the environment that we live in, this world, has made it compulsory for us to be comparing ourselves with each other, because there are lots of different things in this world that are so pretty, that are so attractive, that most people want to have them, that most people crave for, that most people ask for, and they really need to have it. For example, we have a huge variety of cars, of luxurious cars, right? Huge variety of clothing, huge variety of housing and everything. And we are people, we are human beings after all. So we want to have the best, we want to have the better. Okay, so the things that this world has offered us has made us so has made us so hungry for even more. Okay, so the society and the development and everything that has to do with becoming better, this society has made us feel this way because of the way that it is designed. Every single day there is a new thing out there that is even more attractive, that is even more beautiful. And people are seeing these things, and some people get these things and some people don't. Some people have them more and some people have them less, right? So those people who have them less and don't have all of them would look at people who have them all or have bigger amount of them and would feel like, oh my God, I should have them to feel enough, just like that person. So that begins, in that moment, you begin comparing yourselves with X, Y, everyone who's around you. So it is just like a trick, right? It is like a trick that this world has for us. This trap that they have put us into. Because not everybody is able to get all of those things, right? Just some people would get more amount of those things based on maybe the energy that they are spending on them or the work that they're doing to get them. So we cannot be comparing ourselves with other people because we would literally never be happy. Really. And we would get even more upset by achieving because that would be never enough for us. So it's really harmful for us, our well-being and the feeling of satisfaction. I mean, nowadays you rarely see a person who feels like he or she is just satisfied with whatever she has, right? I mean, just look around. How many percent of people that you know feel that they are satisfied in their lives, feel like they have everything in their life and that's enough? Really, if you look at it, there is literally no one that will feel enough, that will feel satisfied completely from their lives because there's always some other things that they need to achieve. And they are constantly, by they, we, okay? We are constantly comparing ourselves with other people who have them because we feel like we are missing out. Trust me, we're not. Okay, so what should we do? Should we just cut comparing ourselves with the other people? How is it possible? Well, there is only one solution for this that actually works, and I have really worked on this one, and that's nothing but comparing yourselves with only yourselves. Yes, you heard me. That's right. With yourselves. There is no one in this world who is more valuable, who is more compatible with you that you can ever compete with, that you can ever compare yourself with. There's no one that could be a good example of what you need to be like other than you. You need to only compare yourself with your yesterday, with the day before that. And that is success. That is literally feeling like the best, okay? Because there is no limitation for you. There is no limitation for your abilities if you only focus on yourself and just be blind on other people's achievements, on other people's whatever they have in their lives. You need to not care because that is not your business, because that is not something that would help you, because nothing is good in it for you. But comparing yourself, with the yesterday of yourself, that is the huge change, that is the huge help for you. Because you could always be better than the yesterday you. And trust me, it's a miracle once you really start doing this, comparing yourself only with yourself. And trust me, it's going to change your life for the good, because there is no good in comparing yourselves with other people. It just brings you hopelessness. It just brings you dissatisfaction and feeling that you're not enough. On the other hand, comparing yourself with yourself is full of blessing, is full of improvement in your life and leveling up, because you actually know what you have, what you already have, and you're focusing on your disabilities, on the things that you need to improve. And trust me, you're going to be better than anyone else. because you are aware of your potentials, you are aware of your flaws, you're aware of everything about you, and you're working on it to be better because you're competing with yourself. And that's what you need, to be competing with yourselves. Trust me, guys. Please take these words seriously and really try to make them into action, and trust me, that will work. I'm still trying, and I have been really successful in past few years, because in the past I would compare myself with other girls, with girls that I thought that they were better than me. But over the few years, I have come to this conclusion that no one is better for me to be comparing myself with other than me, because everyone's lives are different, everyone's goals are different, everyone's abilities are different, and lifestyles, and literally everything. Okay? Trust me, you'll never regret this. Compete with yourself, compare yourself with your yesterday self, and you'll never regret it. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. I love you guys. Thanks for watching until the end of the video. I'm really happy to be making these videos with you guys, and I'm really enjoy this. Thank you very much. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.